Hey everybody! So we already have discussed what a smart doll is, like my assistant here, Mirai. But imagine Mirai just a little bit bigger, right? Instead of a 1/3 scale, how about something 1/2 scale? Well, it's called a Mannequin Mirai. And if you don't know what Mannequin Mirai is, stay tuned and find out. Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Doll Life. I am your host Shizusan, and we are now on episode 7. Alright everybody, so today we are going to be talking about Mannequin Mirai. And before we get into that, I just want to say a quick thank you to all my viewers for joining me on this ride of mine of making doll videos. I really appreciate all the subscribers, all the viewers, all the likes and the comments that I've gotten. I'm really glad to have you all here and taking some time out of your day to watch my content. So thank you very much, everybody. But without further ado, so today's episode is about Mannequin Mirai. So for a quick outline, like I said earlier, we are going to be going over what a Mannequin Mirai is and how it came to be the Mannequin Mirai we know now, and then the prototype that Danny Chu has made and his plans for the Mannequin Mirai. So if that's something that you are interested in and want to know more about, just hang on a moment and we'll delve right into that. Okay everybody, so let's get started with Mannequin Mirai. So what is a Mannequin Mirai really? Well, it is a 120 centimeter doll. That's right, it's double the normal Mirai size, which is a 60 centimeter doll. So it is considered a 1/2 scale doll and is still made out of soft vinyl. And ever since this past April, which is April 1st, for us here in the United States, it's known as April Fool's Day. I don't know if it's known that way anywhere else around the world, but usually on April Fool's Day, people like to do a lot of jokes or trickery, so to speak. So Danny Chu tweeted out about Mannequin Mirai on April 1st. So everybody thought it was a joke. And that he was just doing it just to, I don't know, show what he's capable of, so to speak. But it turns out it's not a joke. That's the Mannequin Mirai right there. And Danny Chu standing next to it. So you can see the large scale size of this doll. But it wasn't always called a Mannequin Mirai. At least not that I know of. A while back, Danny Chu did a blog post on his website and tweeted out about Smart+Doll+, which was the same thing. It was a 120 centimeter Smart Doll. However, his plans for this was to have it robotic. Now, the original Smart Dolls, the 1/3 scale, were supposed to be robotic, but he put that on the back burner. Many different reasons, technology and money, things like that. But he put it on the back burner. And then he decided to make a Smart Doll Plus because it was bigger. The technology was there for, I guess, for something a little bit bigger in size, so you could fit more things in it to make it work. But Smart Doll, the 1/3 scale, the regular manual versions, they have been selling really well. So Smart Doll Plus had to be put on the back burner. And then he tweeted out a couple weeks later, I don't remember the exact date, but he did tweet out this tweet saying that the Mirai Mannequin will be launching Q4 of 2017. So that is this coming winter. I'm very excited for it. I know a lot of people are very excited for this Mannequin Mirai. It's absolutely adorable. It's big. I don't know. Bigger doesn't necessarily mean better, but it just looks so amazing. From all the pictures and from people that I have talked to that has actually seen Mannequin Mirai in Danny Chu's store, they say it's that she's absolutely beautiful. Now, the version that you and I will be able to get, I think, is going to be just like Mirai over here. It's going to be just a regular vinyl doll that's just 120 centimeters. Now, maybe he's going to have two versions, a regular one and a computer version. I don't know. But if it is going to be a computer version, like the specs that he has put out on his website, it's going to be one really expensive doll. From what I'm told from other people that are in the know, is that those parts are very, very expensive. For US dollars, I think altogether those parts alone are probably close to maybe $2,000. I could be wrong. Please put it in the comments section below if you know the specs or the prices of these items. But I'm told it's pretty expensive. So I don't know if it's going to be two versions of Mannequin Mirai, the computer version and just the regular doll version. I'm hoping for just the regular doll version because I don't have enough money to buy the computer version. Okay, so lastly, let's go over the actual prototypes that Danny Chu has released via Twitter. So if you follow Danny, you've probably been seeing these things come out from time to time, but if you haven't, I will show them to you. So initially, Mannequin Mirai right here. So Mannequin Mirai was the very first one that he showed, but he is also going to be making another one, Mannequin Ebony and Mannequin Chitose. Now the Chitose one, as you all know me, I'm a huge fan of Chitose, but I haven't personally seen any pictures yet of Mannequin Chitose. I can't wait to see what she looks like, but if it's any indication from Mirai and Ebony, she's going to be great. So speaking of Ebony, so he did tweet out a picture of Mannequin Ebony right there. There's Ebony and Mirai together. They look absolutely adorable. Man, words cannot express how excited I am to see these new dolls in person and to actually own one and do videos with them. I'm gonna have to zoom out this camera a lot more if I'm gonna have Mannequin Mirai right next to me. But we'll see when we get to that point. So yes, Mannequin Mirai, Mannequin Ebony, and Mannequin Chitose. Now there was an event last July called Hyper Japan London. And Danny Chu has tweeted out a very short video of him at Hyper Japan showing his booth off, showing the dolls off, how much they cost, where they're going to be located at the convention. And then at the end of it, he showed Mannequin Mirai was there. And then he said, Mannequin Mirai, 6,000 pounds. No joke. I'm assuming it's a joke. I'm hoping it's a joke. Because this has sparked a lot of controversy, or I mean, that's not even the right word, just a lot of discussions online via Twitter or on doll forums about that price tag. Now, I don't live in Europe, so I'm not really sure what 6,000 pounds was. So I Googled it, and to put it into American US dollars, it's going 6,000 pounds is $8,000 US. I don't have $8,000 US, so if that's going to be the actual price, I might not be able to get one, which is going to be a little sad because I'm so excited for these, but you never know, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not a business owner, I'm not Danny Chu, I don't know how much it costs to R&D, to make the factories, to get the materials, to get all these things. I have no idea how much that costs. So it could very well be a legitimate price for it to be $8,000 if the R&D and materials and everything involved in making the Mannequin Mirai to be that price. It's just, unfortunately, I personally won't be able to get it. And for those of you that are lucky enough to get a Mannequin Mirai at that price, more power to you. And if you live anywhere near me, let's hang out because I want to see her. But I'm assuming that it's a joke and that it's not that much. Half because I'm just assuming that, and the other half because there have been people that has been saying that they met Danny in London at the Hyper Japan convention and talked to him, and he told them that it was a joke. So there's no confirmation in this. It's just people talking. So it may or may not be a joke with this price. But if it's not a joke, 8,000 US dollars. Now there's a possibility that this $8,000 Smart Doll or Mannequin Mirai could be that price if it included all those computer parts in it to make it the Persicom. That's even more understandable because then you're not only having the doll, but you're having all those computer bits in it to make it work that way. So, I mean, yeah, you never know. But if that's the case, then, you know, he's probably going to do a regular doll version without the PC parts in it. It's just a 120 centimeter Mirai. And maybe that will be a lot lower in price. Who knows? We'll find out at Q4 of 2017 this winter just how much she will be. And probably getting closer to the date when the pre-order process will begin. So we will see when we get to that point. Let's shy away from price for a second and let's talk about clothing. He did put out some pictures. These are the clothes from Mannequin Mirai. And as you can see, the huge size difference in clothes between the regular 1/3 scale Smart Doll and the 1/2 scale Mannequin Mirai. And then in this picture over here, you see the different size with the shoes. Look how big those shoes are. I think my daughter can probably wear those shoes. But yeah, this Mannequin Mirai is going to be huge. And it's going to be amazing. I'm excited. Can't wait to see this. Okay, so lastly, let's go over a little flash news, right? So basically, I just want to let you guys know that this August 18th through 20th in New York City, there's going to be an anime convention. It's called the Liberty City Anime Convention 2017, or LCAC for short. I will be hosting 2 panels there, Anime Dolls and Dollfie+Dreams versus Smart Doll. You should come out and visit, and maybe we can hang out, talk doll stuff, take some pictures, who knows. So I will see you there at LCAC, or if not, I will always see you here, right here on YouTube. Alright, well that wraps up the end of today's video. This is the end of episode 7 of Doll+Life. I am your host, Shizusan, and my lovely assistant, Mirai. Thank you again for watching. Hopefully we get more information and get to see stateside a Mannequin Mirai, who knows. But as always, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.